So we got here, guys. Oh, we got a Lexus. Why are they messing with the Lexus? So I was passing by this and noticed 3 units, but it seemed like the officers were just kind of like hanging out. I don't know. So that's why I was like, oh, what's going on? It's like a little having a little huddle here, like I trying to figure out. Oh yeah, the guy right there. Oh, they're trying to do a D.U.I, guys. D.U.I. Try to do a sobriety test type deal or what? It takes 3 units, guys. 3 units, apparently. Like maybe he's big. No, he's a looks like a pretty big guy there. It's like he could probably, yeah. You know what? Yeah. You know what? They might need another. They might need. They might need another unit. That guy looks like he could probably take on. He take on all 3 of them right there. So we're gonna pretend like we're not looking at them. We're not looking at them. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I don't know how clear. I don't know how clear I'm coming through. Bam. Just flip it around real quick. Psych. You can see what's going on here. I don't know. Hopefully the gentleman doesn't get too offended, or doesn't get offended for filming this situation here. I got a pretty good distance here, guys. Let's see. You can see here's the car slots. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like six cars away. So I really don't think this should be having an issue from me filming from this distance. It shouldn't, like at all, zero issues. All right, and at the same time, I'm not trying to irritate the gentleman right there. Sometimes they don't like it, and it could possibly make the situation worse. So don't want to do that. So, but looks like the gentleman's pretty chill. He looks pretty chill. He's relaxed. Everyone's relaxed, right? Everyone's just chilling. So let's keep it that way, low vibes. Obviously, to suspect some sort of DUI under the influence activity. I might just say, you know what? F the test. You don't have to take them. You don't have to take the test. Actually, it's better if you don't take the test. Because even if you do the test correctly, like they can still write on the report, oh, he stumbled, right? He stumbled. He had a little. Everything looked good, but he had a little misstep. They could just add that in. They could be lying. These guys are already trained in their mind. Already in their mind, it's okay because they trained them to lie. It's okay for them to lie. So, imagine, think about it, guys. They got dominion over you when they pull you over, and then they think that it's okay to lie. So over time, I feel like that could cause them, some pretty serious issues when you tell, officers, oh yeah, it's okay to lie, guys. Like, you don't think like officers are gonna take advantage of that, like they do with about pretty much any potential case law they could use so they can get you out of the car, right? Hey, what's up, brother? You guys take care, man. I'm just watching for officer safety. He's like, yeah. I'm just watching for their safety, for officer safety. They better not start with no flashlight. They better not start with no flashlight wars. Oh, what's up, brother? You from Brazil? Dang, son. Thank you for tuning in. Dang, all the way from Brazil. Sheesh. I just there's a decent sheesh. Sheesh. But at the same time, you know what? Well, they're checking them guys. They're checking them guys. They're checking them guys. They're checking them. So yeah, they're definitely suspecting DUI, obviously. But I told him I'm just watching for officer safety because this officer like turned around and was just looking at me. Oh, I'm Jay. What's up, guys? I'm just here for officer safety, just to watch for officer safety, right? I'm on their side. I'm on their side. I'm here for officer safety. Oh my god. You know what? If I was them, I would arrest me. Right? If I was them, I would arrest me. All right. But if he is under the influence of alcohol, mainly alcohol. Alcohol is a mother sucker. Well, other ones are too, but alcohol is like you can just go around the corner and go get some alcohol right now. Like right now, right now. I could just turn around, bam, alcohol, right? You know what I mean? I could just look at that corner over here. Guess what? Guess what's in that store right there? Alcohol. All right. I go across the street. Guess what's in this store? Alcohol. All right. So self-discipline, self-control. All plays, but man, I know that addiction is a mother sucker. Addiction is a mother sucker. All these substances they got out here to get addicted to. It's out here for a reason. It's out here for a reason. You know what I mean? It's all it's all it's all a move. It's all a move. But I won't get too. I won't get too. I won't get too excited about that. Oh snap! This thing is not. This thing is. Dang! I was trying to chill on it. Look at. This thing is not bolted down, guys. Is this OSHA? This is not. Oh wait, this is not. This is not OSHA. Look at this. This is. I don't know, some issues. Actually, it does stay. That's good. Actually, when I was messing with it, these guys are all turning around watching me. Just jiggle this thing. This is not OSHA. This is, imagine you just turn around and I'm shaking this freaking thing. Like, this is not OSHA. This is not OSHA. Alright. I feel like telling him, like, what, just to let him know that it is better to not take the test. It's just better to just not take the test and let them figure out how they're going to build their case on it, So that way the case is not built upon evidence, actual evidence, which he is kind of giving them right now, and instead it would just be their word. Well, it's going to take a lot of words to try and convince them, of people of his a jury, if he were to take it that far. But as you know, I don't know. It's got to be some sort of like fear factor where you probably feel like just complying, right? Like if you just go along, everything would be easier, less resistance, right? But little do a lot of people know that it's that they're giving evidence against themselves. It's just, that's the facts, that's the truth. So it's better to just not take a test. You know what? They'd be like, just do whatever you guys are gonna do. I'm not doing the test. Do as your heart desires, but I'm not doing no test. You know what I mean? But I'm done. I'm not, whatever. EAD. Is he? Is he talking to me? Can they hear me? I wonder if they can hear me. But let's see. I don't know. Maybe he's. I mean, the breath, the alcohol in the breath is gonna be a big, a big giveaway. You know, alcohol is strong, dude. Alcohol is like you get this stinky. You know, alcohol is stinky, so probably not gonna get away. Probably not gonna get away. And let's see. Come on, let's see what happens, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't even talk to him. Like, you know what? Dang, that would actually, you know what? That would be the best move. Think about it. Just nothing. Just absolutely, absolutely give them nothing. Whatever they ask, nothing. Where were you? Nothing. You know, I, I plead the fifth. You know, you got that right. You got to plead the fifth. You know, I'm sure they got plenty of evidence. You know, if he stinks, it's over. You know, so you know, sorry. I kind of had a slight vibe because he looked extremely relaxed. Extremely relaxed. He's like super chill. And now he's gonna be super chill in jail. Kind of sucks. That sucks. Nah, that sucks. It's like it's a Friday. The weekend just started. Shish. Shish kebab. Shish kebab, guys. Shish kebab. Shenanigans. Yeah, he's buzzed. Yeah, his reaction is slow. He's way too relaxed. He's like his reaction is real slow. His movements are real slow. You know, it's potential danger, man. Potentially, this guy can cause some chaos. But at the same time, it's you know, I guess they're gonna have to go and do like a urine test or a blood test so they can get an exact number of where his alcohol level is, right? Got to get that hard evidence, the hard proof. But you know, he didn't. You know, technically, it's a tough one, guys. You know, either you want dangerous freedom or have this, where you have just Big Brother all everywhere, and you got cameras and every single light. Well, I'm pretty sure that was gonna happen anyways. But it's just like it's worse, it's just more oversight, like we need like we need like a babysitter, well, not me, you guys, not me, like you guys need a babysitter. Oh god. But yeah, it's a trip. It's been a while since I got to a call. These freaking as you know, these guys blocked the signal to their scanner. So yeah, they wanna, they're playing games. They wanna play games. They wanna play games. Peekaboo. So we're gonna go ahead and play peekaboo. So whenever I see them, and then I see you. Nah, I don't know. I just had to make that rhyme, actually. But I don't even know. Can you guys hear me? I'm using these. Actually, I'm using these. I got me a little gift, guys. I got me a little gift. Can you guys tell what they are? Can you guys tell what they are? It's a little gift to myself, guys, because I'm an amazing man. You think it's over the stop? I do want to ask him about the signal. I want to know who did it. I want names. Guys. I want names. Who blocked the signal? How dare they? Actually, I was thinking about that earlier. Like, oh, this one's getting foggy, guys. But I was actually thinking about that earlier. Like, who did block the signal? There's got to be something. If not, I want to know. There's also I was thinking, Like, who is the head honcho? You know what I mean? Like, the chief. 'Cause you know what? Like, cause even until this point, I don't even know who the chief is. Who is the chief? So you know what? Maybe that's probably a good question for these gentlemen. Because as you guys know, guys, I'm a little slow, so you know I can't. You know, my brain doesn't work, guys. Like like I used to. Well, it's always been kind of like this. So I don't know. I think it's the fluoride in the water or something. Like all this, the cup of noodles. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I was eating all kinds of crap. You know. Uh, but anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. I think that's the that stuff working. See what it does, guys. So all right. So question number one from is who is the police chief? What's the police chief's name? Well, what's another good question, guys? Um, oh, the freaking who blocked the signal? Who blocked the signal? The radio police radio signal. I want to know. I want to know, and I want names. Nah. But I also I'm gonna be straight up. I actually do want to talk to the police chief. I want to know who he is. You know, I want to meet him. I want to actually meet him and like see who he is. You know, like fill him out. You know, fill him out. See if I get any like questionable vibes. You know, and see what's up with this guy. You know, what's up with these guys. Like allow me to introduce myself. My name is Good Citizen. All right, guys. Let's see what these guys are doing. I mean, they're pretty much done. They pretty much have decided to arrest uh, that one dude. I didn't catch, but yeah, they were definitely running some tests on him. Experimenting on him, seeing uh, if he can pass the test on one leg and one foot. Imagine, dude, that guy was huge. Like, imagine try to make like this giant guy. You know what? That's another good question. We should see if that giant officer back there, maybe in this one, he's pretty big too. We can see that giant officer over there. If he can balance his foot off of one leg, 6 inches off the ground. You know, and if he fails, he has to put handcuffs on himself and arrest himself and give himself a DUI. DUI while on the job. I think that's only fair. Yeah, yeah. Who is it? Jason Benitez. Okay, okay. Jason Benitez. Let me find out, Jason Benitez. Let me find out. Nah. We're gonna let these guys conduct their investigation here. They're doing, as they call it, inventory, guys. Inventory. I forget what they call this. Forfeiture. Something forfeiture where they can essentially take your property. Wow. It kind of seems like almost like they're stealing. Almost. Kinda yes, kinda no, but kinda yes. Because they're not gonna give him they're not gonna give him like 10% of whatever they sell that car for. He's not gonna get a cut at all. And that's kind of messed up. They should at least give the owner of the vehicle like I don't know, like $200, maybe $100. Something. Just gonna take their whip and just get rid of it, slang it. Oh, because they don't crush it, they don't just destroy it. No, they sell it. They make money off of it. Wow, I wonder what you call that, guys. What does that sound like? Oh my god, the irony. The irony is like off the chains, dude. Off the chains, guy. What? Be quiet, Meta. No, I'm just loud. I'm pretty sure these guys can hear me. I'm sure. Alright, well, we got a sergeant there. I want to make the sergeant. I want to see if the sergeant's down to put his foot. See if he could balance his foot off the ground for 10 seconds, and he will win. A he will win. He will win some respect, which actually could go a long way. Could go a long way for him if he's down for the people. You know, if he was a cool sergeant, he would. He'd be like, I could do 10 seconds, easy, easy. I could do 10 seconds, easy, right? That's if he was cool. Do you guys think this guy's cool? Cool like that? Probably not. Probably not. I would be. I'd be like a cool ass sergeant. I'd be like, what? You want me to what? Man, you trying to say I can't do it? Psh, man, I'm gonna do 20 seconds. I'll show you right now, son. Show you balance, son. You know what I mean? I'd be cool like that. But these guys, oh man, look at this guy. Look at this nerd. You think he's gonna be down to talk to the people like a normal human being? I don't know. I don't know if he's got it on him. I don't know if he's got it in him, guys. Even with all those stripes. I don't know. I don't know if he's got that customer service. I don't know if he's got that customer service, guys. Huh? Huh? Somebody was a hyena. It was a hyena drive-by. Shout out drive-by. So, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know how cool some of these officers actually are, you know. I'm sure there's one or two, but, you know, what if they're not? What if they're like, oh, no, 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 never, never. I'm way too busy, you know, like searching this guy's car. Way too busy. What is that? The sergeant's just looking over them, make sure that they do the job correctly, because you know they need a supervisor. That's actually probably that was like my guess why they blocked the signal. The blocked the radio signal is because they don't know how to conduct themselves. You know, they're not ready. They're not ready for their live broadcast of their signal, of their location. You know, they don't want people showing up because they're not ready. They're not ready to. They don't know how to deal with media. They don't know how to deal with the public. I mean, that's what I would say, right? It seems like they don't want people there that are not supposed to be there, possibly, but says who, um, and especially not filming and like what I'm doing right now, because you know they might not be ready for it. They might not be ready for it, but that's why we still gotta come. We gotta make sure. Gotta make sure they stay professional, 100% of the time, all the time, especially on camera. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still looking for these two youngsters, police officers that were extremely aggressive. But I only ran into them one time and never seen them since, guys. So trying to see where those two monkey heads, freaking. I think they're on steroids. Honestly, it's like road rage. These guys are road raging, guys. I have a video. I didn't even release it because these guys were like, I don't know, they were acting weird. They were trying to like, I don't know, they wanted me to like, I don't know, they wanted me to like do something. But I try to keep my cool. But I did kind of lose it. I started going off, started cussing them out. I used like my flashlight and like blinded the bejesus out of them. Anyways, uh, maybe I'll release that one day. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I felt like I wasn't me. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it wasn't me. I was cussing a lot in that video. I was just like F and this, F and F and F and F and F, and it's just like I felt like that wasn't me. So I don't know if I want to release that. I guess I could bleep it out. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. It's kind of crazy actually. That was the night when actually one of my first shorts where the it was the Toyota Tacoma that crashed into a light pole and was like had like the two front wheels, like this whole front end like was all bashed up. But since it's rear wheel drive, he just pushed it, right? He just pushed it like across the road, dragging it. It was nuts. But yeah, it's that actually pretty crazy video. But yeah, these two freaking young Oxnard PD officers were like, man, they were just, I don't know. It was weird. They were just, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they were trying to do. Trying to intimidate me, but obviously it failed. Obviously it failed big time. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. Just another episode. So this guy's doing it. I'm just keeping an eye on them. But yeah, they were just. I think it was a DUI. A DUI. Yeah, they already arrested him. Yeah, they already took him. He seemed chill. I mean, he wasn't like aggressive or anything, but he was like buzzed, because he was like really relaxed. You could tell, he was just like real mellow. So it's like, yeah. That's what I said. That's why I was like, oh, because when I was passing by, it just looked like they were just chilling, hanging out. And it's like 4 units for a DUI. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Who knows? Or training. Maybe it's training though too. Training. Could be training. Let me see. This sergeant looks a little familiar. This sergeant looks a little familiar. A little familiar. I think he's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice guy there. I wonder who's the ruck. One of these guys is a ruck. It's gotta be. You gotta check everything. You gotta check the oil. Make sure that it's maybe check the date of when's the last time I got an oil change. You never know. Gotta make sure that you know that the new owner knows that this car is in good condition. And that it can be purchased within after 30 days. It can be purchased after 30 days. Oh man, that's scandalous, dude. But the drinking and driving, But then again, these guys sell alcohol till 2 a.m. Till 2 a.m. So it's like, I guess it all comes down to self. Once again, yeah, self-control, self-discipline, self. And because people don't have that, that's why these guys exist, which is good, I mean, in this case, I mean, overall, it's good because yeah, these human creatures don't know how to act, but it's just human nature. But the thing is that these guys got to maintain as well. These guys got the standards on these guys is way higher. Because if not, then there's no point. There's no point of having any laws. There's no point of nothing. So these guys gotta stay in their lane, and stop being bullies out, and to the citizens, if they are. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying that it's obvious. Like it's an easy characteristic that can easily grow out of nowhere. So I'm sure. But yeah, but that's all it is. All we have to do is just keep an eye on them, just keep an eye on them. It keeps a little accountability, and then it just kind of checks them. It checks them to know that that they just can't do whatever they want, and or that they can be filmed. Just to make it extremely obvious that we can film, that we can be here, that I can watch. This guy just take that fish net. What is it, like a crab net? It's a crab net, guys. He said take the crab net. I want a crab net. Shoot, give me some crab. I want to see if I can. I want to wait for for where the things look chill. I want to see if I can do a challenge with these officers, at least with the sergeant. I want to see if the sergeant's cool or not. I forgot his name. I feel like I talked to him before, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how cool these guys are, guys. Should I roll up? Should I roll up or what? Should I roll up on this guy or what? On the sergeant or what? Oh, let's go introduce ourselves, guys. But let's not scare these guys. You know how they are, guys. I think the sergeant's in this one. Yo. Make sure you're gonna scare him. Sarge, is the Sarge right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sarge. Real quick, 1 second. 1 second. I was actually, I'm live right now, but I was actually talking to the chat. I was wondering if you're cool, if you're down, if you could do like the 10-second leg. Let's see who wins, me and you.
I appreciate it.
All right, man. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Can I get your name, badge number for the people?
5275.
Hey, thank you, man. You take care, bro. Next time. Next time? Next time?
No.
Come on. For the people. You don't want to do a 10-second challenge with the foot thing, Just a little game. Yeah. Let's see. Can you do 10 seconds? Let's see. 1, 2.
We're on like 14 now.
Nah. Oh, that's a little quick, sir. Are you under the influence? That was a little fast. That was a little. Oh, yeah, you got it. Thank you, man. Hey, can I get your name?
Officer Carpenter, badge number 577.
I appreciate you, Carpenter. You take care. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I don't know about the Sarge, but you got down, Carpenter. Carpenter got down. It's time to play. Even I didn't have to do it. Hey, Carpenter said that. Carpenter said that in 5 seconds, like probably like 3, 4. I don't even think it got to 5 seconds. That it was already 15 seconds. I'm a whoa, Carpenter. That was a little faster, sir. Are you under the influence? I'm gonna need you to step over here. I'm gonna need you to step over here and hand your weapon over to your partner. All right, and no fast movements. All right, Officer Carpenter. All right, and I'm gonna need you to do a couple tests here for us, the people. Dang, Carpenter slipped. He did slip a little bit right there, guys. 15 seconds. That was not nowhere near 15 seconds, Mr. Carpenter. You're a little fast there. Your brain's going a little fast there, Carpenter. That was actually great. I'm actually glad that he did step up though. Big props to him. He actually did it, and he was, he's being chill. And boom, right away, give me his name, badge number. Like, I didn't have to ask for the badge. He just boom, right away. Sergeant though, I don't know. The sergeant was acting a little suspicious. I might have to do a little investigation on him. He seemed a little like off-puttish. Like he didn't want to conversate. I don't know, something smells funny with Sergeant. I forgot his name. I'm the worst with names, guys. All right. All right, guys. Anyways, I'll keep an eye out next time. Well, he had it up there for a bit. What he had? What he had? What? Oh yeah, yeah. He had the late. But I don't know about 15 seconds though. Watch. We're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back and see how long he started doing it, and then when he said that it was 15 seconds, because I can guarantee you that it was not even close to 15 seconds. All right. I have reason to believe, just with that little proof right there, that he could be possibly, allegedly, under the influence of a controlled substance. All right, guys? Most likely ego. Nah, I'm just kidding. Ego and pride. Nah. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. If I see something, I'll say something, all right? And I'll bring you guys along and go live. You know how we do. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Peace out.